Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of the North Andover Journal. I'm your host, Morgan Healy. This week on the Journal, we'll be bringing you highlights from the big North Andover football game versus Chelmsford, a Merchant of the Month segment at new downtown boutique, Danny K, and some of the partners of the festival committee talking about their upcoming holiday events. All of this and more on this edition of the North Andover Journal.
My name is MARION DONAHUE. I'm the branch manager at Pentucket Bank in North Andover at Butcher Boy Plaza. I would like to say how Pentucket Bank is very involved in the communities that we serve. Here in North Andover, we're very excited to be in a partnership with the Festival Committee. One of the great things about partnering with the committee is that it enables us to have all of these free events for the North Andover residents, which is a great thing, you know, that everybody can enjoy without any cost. And lastly, I would like to say happy holidays from Pentucket Bank to all the residents of North Andover. Thank you.
Hey everyone, this is April Holland. I'm with the Real School of Music here in Andover, and we are so excited to share with you that we are going to be returning with some holiday music at a couple of the upcoming events with the North Andover Festival Committee. It's really important to us at Real School to give back to the community that gives to us every day. So we have a really live community of students here taking lessons and joining bands. So we figured the least we can do is have some of our instructors perform for you guys during your favorite events this holiday season. So we'll be joining you at both the North Andover Santa Parade and the Tree Lighting Festival.
For the last couple of years, we've done the Santa Parade and the tree lighting. Last year we had instructors perform at both, and we're going to be doing the same thing this year. We've got Stephanie Moriberry and Stephanie Lento, who are two of our voice instructors. They're going to be on the float for the Santa Parade, singing some Christmas carols. And then for Sunday's event, the tree lighting, we're going to have our faculty band, a lot of the same members that did it last year. We're going to have Jim Zaroulis, our piano instructor, on keys, Matthew Conran-Rivera, our voice instructor, singing, Maddie Roop, who's one of our front desk staff, also singing, Matt Fisher playing guitar, Roger Kimball playing bass, and me playing drums. And we're going to be playing a good hour and a half of Christmas standards, and jazzy and rock versions. And we really enjoyed collaborating we also collaborate with them in the Sheep Shearing Festival in the spring. We've had some of our faculty bands and student bands perform there for the last couple of years. So we're excited to be collaborating with them again, and we hope you guys all come out and see our bands perform.
Hi, I'm Dwight Hill. I'm from the Real School of Music here in Andover, and we are thrilled to bring holiday music to the North Andover community, bringing the music to the Santa Parade, all the holiday events that are coming up, along with the sheep shearing event that happens also. It's a fun time of year for us, and we're thrilled to be a part of it. Bringing music to the community is a huge part of the celebration, and we're thrilled to be a part of that.
From all of us here at the Real School of Music, Happy Holidays!
Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of Merchant of the Month. I'm Dawn Pease with the North Andover Merchants Association, and today I'm at 85 Main Street in North Andover at Danny K with owner Jamie Sloan. Hi Jamie.
Thanks for coming to the store.
You're welcome. So, here's a really good question for you.
Sure.
Who is Danny K? Because it's obviously not you.
No, it's not me. Well, it is in some respects. So Danny K was an alias that I created when I was living in New York. I was designing fine jewelry at one point in time, and so when I was creating the idea for the collection that I wanted to create, I was researching names. So Danny K actually means, well, Danny is short for Daniel, which in the Bible translates to God is my judge, and K is Celtic for the keeper of the keys. And I felt like that name really embodied the types of customers that I've had over the years.
What is the concept behind the store, and how is Danny K different from other boutiques in the area?
So the concept for the store was really born of the fact that I personally hate to shop for myself. I know that sounds really counterintuitive to most people, but I always find, and having worked in such large department stores and having done styling for clients, the 10-floor department store is so overwhelming for most. And I really felt like with the store, I wanted to do a curated lifestyle store where you could really get a little bit of everything to suit all of those needs, but in an environment where it was just more personalized as far as service, and where the brands were, you know, pared down so that it was just more accessible.
I love the concept. That's me 100% to a T. I don't want to shop. I hate going to all these different places. I love the concept of what you've got going on here. Why did you choose North Andover?
I really fell in love with the area. I went to high school in Andover, but didn't really know North Andover as well as, you know, downtown Andover. Really happy to be here and that we could find a really nice space on Main Street.
Well, it's beautiful. You've done a great job. It looks
you.
wonderful. How would you describe the aesthetic of your store?
So the aesthetic of the store, as far as my design concept, was what I would call a feminine industrial. I wanted it to feel welcoming to the clientele that's coming into the store, but I also wanted to pay homage to some of the history of the area. The mantle that we have in the back of the store is from a salvage yard, which is very classic New England. The boards that we used for our shelving are from the Portsmouth Naval Yard. We really wanted to tie in those elements and pay tribute to that history here.
Well, it's come together beautifully. It looks great in here.
Thank you.
What is your style philosophy, and how does it tie into how you style for your clients?
So I've coined myself as the anti-fashion fashion girl. That having been said, I've always been extremely busy, and when I was living in New York, I worked, and I was also pursuing a career in performance as well. And when you live in New York, you realize that your handbag is pretty much where you keep your life. Everything goes in there, multiple pairs of shoes, you know, makeup, costume changes, everything goes in your handbag. So my fashion style really became very utilitarian. And so for me, when I'm styling clients, it's really about seeing how their life is, what they need to do everything that they do every day.
You're also very active in the community for having been here for such a short period of time. Can you tell me some of the things you're involved in?
Yes, in the short time that we've been in North Andover, we've already been very active in the community. One of the first events that we did was partnering with Nevins for their Passion for Fashion event, which was really, really fun to do. We were glad that we could jump in and support such a great cause. We brought a little bit of athletic wear and some other fun pieces as well, and it was a really great night out and for us to be included. We also recently sponsored a table at Casino Night for the Booster Club, and we've been doing a series of sip-and shops, which a lot of the moms are getting to know these things happening in our store, where it's been a fun night out for the moms, and then of course we've been taking a portion of the proceeds and donating it back to the PTOs and the various schools in the community. So those so far have been really successful, and we have quite a few more yet to come before the holidays kick in. So we're very excited about that.
Holidays are coming soon.
Yeah.
Do you have some unique items you'd like to tell us about?
We do. We have some really fun stuff coming in, actually, that I'm very excited about. So one of our athletic wear lines, I get really excited about this because I'm a fan. One of them got a call from Disney. They are doing exclusive leggings for Star Wars. We will have them in the store. They're doing mommy and me versions of it, so for the moms, and we are bringing some of them in for the girls. I will have some of the girls' clothing in the store as well. I have some really beautiful holiday ornaments from Michael Aram that we're going to be putting out as well. And I'm also really happy about a bracelet company that we're bringing in. They're called M Kindred, and it's a pair of ladies out of Rhode Island. So we were really happy to support a local duo with their business, and they do some really amazing things that I think would be great gifts for the holidays.
Again, lots to look forward to.
Yeah.
So thank you again, Jamie, for having us in your store, and everybody have a great holiday season.
Thank you.
Tonight, the Knights continue on their road through the MIAA tournament as they face the Lions of Chelmsford.
Putin's ready, hands to Lipoli, breaks through, spins, and he's into the end zone. Chelmsford on the board. You would think a pass play here. Gabe Watson out to the right here in the slot.
Now watch out for the blitz again, though. They've chased him out of the pocket the last couple of times.
Darren Watson.
Touchdown!
Touchdown. Just ran right by the defender.
Oh, I think he's just stopped short.
It looks like he was.
Yeah, D'Souza stopped. Oh, no, he's in.
Well, that's
Chelmsford
amazing.
was saying we stopped him, but I took a closer look. Referees throw up the arms. That's in, so that's 8-7.
Middle linebacker looks like he's going to blitz.
Flag.
Flag down, ball. It looks like
He got
it's
it.
a catch.
But what's the flag?
That's a touchdown, but there was a flag. North Andover faked blitz up the middle. It may have drawn someone off, although the official here is calling a touchdown, so perhaps we were offside.
Third in electrons right now.
So McElroy pushing in the middle. North Andover again with their
got
hands
it.
up, and they give it to him. He did get in. He squeezed between the center and the guard. Another handoff to Lipoli. He cuts, stays on his feet, can't be tackled.
Wow, I think he's in. He's in.
He is in.
That was insane.
He was tackled 3 or 4 different times, but just managed to pull away, shed the blocker, push him off.
15-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Scarlet Knights in the red zone.
McElroy in the corner.
Bingo!
Wide open, touchdown. Touchdown, North
There's
Andover.
a flag, though. 3rd and 12, actually.
It should be 3rd, he turned it over. 3rd and 12, I was going to say. And that ball is intercepted. Intercepted. Inside handoff.
That's a touchdown.
A touchdown.
Jake McElroy calling his own number once again.
Exactly.
And
fake the handoff and the keeper. Lipoli leaping over the pile. Referee says yes. Touchdown. Cole's in. Back to pass, looking for the corner. Caught.
Wow.
Caught. A
Touchdown.
similar play, caught by Gabe with 2 defenders draped all over him. Good defense on that. Lipoli with the ball crashing in.
Looks like he's in.
And he is
He's in.
So snap to Hooten, gives it to Lipoli, and he's swarmed.
He stopped. They got him.
An incredible goal line stand.
And so we have a final score now. The score is North Andover 35 and Chelmsford 33.
Good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for attending the 2017 Veterans Day ceremony. I heard some comments that it's a little chilly out here, but you know what our Korean War veterans call this weather? It's called the heat wave. I'd like to thank all our participants, the veterans, their families, the VFW, police and fire, all the scouts, clergy, elected officials, and all other parade participants and program participants.
Thank you very much, Town of North Andover, fellow veterans. Thank you for being here this cold November morning. Throughout our nation's history, there's been a unique group of citizens who have selflessly stepped up to protect the rest of the nation, bravely ensuring our safety, security, and well-being. It is because of their dedication and sacrifice we celebrate Veterans Day. To those of us who have worn and continue to wear the uniform of our great country, and to our family members who just stand as strong at home, there is no doubt that Veterans Day brings with it a meaningful significance. To every American veteran, Veterans Day means much more than just a federal holiday. It is on this day when we honor the contributions and sacrifices of more than 23 million veterans and service members who have proudly served our country in the name of liberty and justice. Every generation of Americans undoubtedly owes a debt of gratitude to these patriots, past and present, all of who have set aside their personal pursuits and answered our nation's great call. Your presence here today provides meaningful proof that we still live up to this obligation each and every day, and each and every individual has ever worn the uniform of the United States of America. As we depart from this event today and into the future, I encourage you to continue to thank a veteran at any chance you get. For these heroes and role models stand for our Star-Spangled Banner of freedom and encompass the spirit that truly makes America great. Our freedom will never be free, but thanks to our veterans, past, present, and future, we will always prevail as the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak here today. God bless you, God bless North Andover, and God bless America. Thank you.
Before we end the show, I'd like to leave you all with some community calendar events. The North Andover Festival Committee has 2 upcoming holiday events. The annual Santa Parade will head from the middle school down to Main Street on Saturday, November 25th at noon. And the tree lighting ceremony with live entertainment, hot chocolate, cookies, and a free picture with Santa Claus will be the very next day on the 26th from 4:30 p.m. until 6:30. Be sure to check out their Facebook page for more information about these events. The 4th annual Wrestle-Olympics event will be on Friday, November 17th at the North Andover High School from 6:30 until 8 p.m. If you have any questions, you can always head over to their Facebook page and reach out. On Saturday, November 18th, K Stamps will be hosting a holiday card-making class. This class is open to teens and adults, and no prior card-making experience is required, though they are asking that you RSVP on their Facebook page for the event by the 16th of November. The Friends of North Andover Trails will be hiking around Salem Pond on Sunday, November 19th. The hike around the scenic pond will be over rocky terrain, so if you're an inexperienced hiker, you might want to sit this one out. For more information, you can check out their Facebook page. And as always, if you have a news story or an idea for a segment, or if you just want to get involved, please be sure to send us an email at thejournal@northandovercam.org. And if you want to see these stories the second they happen, you can find them airing on our channel in between shows or on our social media pages like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. That'll wrap things up for us this week. I'm Morgan Healy. Thanks so much for joining us.